Hello there! It is I, Ashen Ninja, here once more. And today we're with the Sisters of Twilight. And we've got a settlement to bash. So let's get into it. Now, what I'd like to be able to do in this is kind of hide in a large pile of trees and let my treemen heal and give them time to regenerate and that sort of thing. But, however, that is not to be, as we do not have a large forest anywhere around here. So, what we shall do instead is take our large group of treemen, of which he's going to be at the back with him. And we are just going to have to do it the old-fashioned cruise in, bash the door down way.
Highborn Captain ready! Following the trail!
Let's get our heroes in as well.
Seeking quarry!
If we can get you flying over and
Target acquired!
targeting, so there we go, there's an Albrick there. You just target Albrick from a relatively safe distance, please. Maybe we'll get you across a bit more.
Engage!
You're getting shot up a bit too much there. We want to try and go somewhere where he's not going to do too much damage to us. With that. Alright, that's good. We also have some of this we're going to have to play with. Because, you know, it's a good spell. And I like to use it to kill stuff. How are we doing here? Door is about to burst. Alright, let's get all of you in. Lovely. That's the way. We'll just cruise through, get them inside a bit more. Hopefully we can get more of their troops into a nice area where we can smash them up. Can't really fire at him anymore. Alright, need more magic before we can do more damage with that. That's okay. Still doing alright. Shoot at that one there. So, enemy lord is wounded. That's good, good, good. Still need 3 more. 2 kills, 25 kills. Yep. They are doing just fine. Treemen are taking a little bit of damage, but that is to be expected. Right, out 14 magic now. You need 17 to cast it, so we'll use you instead. And we're going to pop it about here. We have a lovely pile of enemies for it to do damage to here. Since our treemen are also deep in the fight here, should do nicely. Come some Knights of the Realm, who are admittedly anti-large. So let's get as much large into them as possible. See if we can do quick damage to... It's not really working, unfortunately. That's alright, everything else is running away instead. That's fine.
The woods rage! They die!
May as well do some shooting at them, I think. Now they're getting destroyed. That's looking better. Alright, let's get the old treeman stack moving forward. See if we can get our magic users up as well. To advance very slowly, unfortunately, but not much can be done about that. For some reason, 17. Oop, they've ended up in combat. That's no good. Let's get assistance from our treeman over here, because otherwise things are going to go south now over here. That cast did not go off. Alright, let's see. No, didn't go off again. Should have put it on those archers back there now that I look, but that's alright. Pile them on.
Unleash hell!
You're just gonna stand, sit there and not fire anything I tell you to, are you? Okay. Now try it. There we go. Now you're on the trolley. Are securing the area nicely here. Still getting shot quite a bit, but that's okay. Doesn't actually do a great deal of damage to us, so that's always good. You are rather hopeless at all of these things. There we go. Lovely win for us. Treeman stack. Good stuff, especially a regenerating treeman stack. Which is indeed why I'm just kind of standing here at the moment. Let's throw that down though. Throw a few heals out as well. Because heals are a good idea in this day and age. There you are. It's always good to be able to throw some heals out like this, because then you essentially get to make your... So there we go. So basically we've now lost no health at all. So instead of taking damage in that battle, we actually increased our ourselves instead. So there you go. There you go. Now the question is, how much money is going to be this worth? Dwellers Below is so good these days. I like it. Alright, decisive victory, that's good. We will just occupy this one. Take Aquitaine for ourselves. let's see. Oh, Jason, blah blah blah. Do most of the other ones have the upside down elk in them. Oh, I think that's because they get the best stuff. Probably the best of the garrisons. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's fine. Balls, anvil. Ooh, hello. Hello, Ducky. Yep, that's fine. Oak of Ages, that's all good.
We fight only when necessary.
Sisters of Twilight. Swift, no. We're going to go with Nature's Quiver, I think. Range, Glade Guard, Deepwood Scoutman, Way Watchers, Missile Resistance, Ammo. I've got to do that quest battle at some stage as well. We are going to leave them in here just for another turn, so that I can get them fully replenished and they can wander off and go back to causing mayhem amongst the Dark Elves. Alright, Treesinger Toltiran. You gotta spend 5 skill points in there these days. It's a bit ridiculous how they've done that. But it's okay. At least for him, I think. Not too concerned. Yep, you've got all these things. You've got a bunch of things. Cool. Made your army a little cheaper as well, which is also a bonus for us. No, actually, you don't need Dwellers in Below yet. We'll take magic reserves because we don't have enough magic reserves. Now, you've got Earthblood, you've got Smoke and Mirrors, you've got Penundrable Pendulum. Isha. Evasion's good, but I want to get him Call of the Woods first. That is good for our treeman. You're our assassin. You're just shit at it. Which is fine, I guess. You gotta expect these things. There you go. You try and do an assassin.
I will end them.
Good stuff. Good boy. You get a high 10. Damage buildings. Not going to fix the building, but let's we'll just chuck that building in there. At the moment, Witchwood's still looking okay. Oh, I've got 3. So let's get that up. I can't do that until the thingy. Do we do the magical forest healing? That can stay damaged. That can stay damaged. Yep, so can that one. There's going to be a rebellion there anyway, so let's not worry about it. Got that. Got you. I've got you. Okay, and for another confederation. You don't want to yet.
Lord of the Az, the mighty Deepwood welcomes you
Talson,
beneath
you
its
don't want
bower.
to yet either.
Fine.
Be good to get him to confederate, actually. Let's see, cousins in arms. We've got to get Pete Norska, them dwarfs for Arguilon. Raise or sack? Oh, I should have sacked that instead. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, that's what we want to do. So raising and sacking. Let's have a look here. Knowledge bull that I haven't gotten yet. There is one. Why not, eh? There we go.
We speak as one, and the forest speaks through us.
Man, they would be so annoying to talk to at times. We speak as one! Yeah, stop it, you freaking idiots. It's annoying. Steel technology, eh? That's cool. Cool, McCool. Cool, McCool? What kind of garbage is that? Am I being
You
tricky
know
or
who
something?
we are? They know, sister.
Yeah, Orion knows who you are. It's fine. Get over it. Alright, so we'll at least sack Borderlo. That'll be another one in that. Little deal. Lost the Temple of Cain, but honestly, that doesn't matter very much. Then we siege holdout time -4. Income from ports 100%. Why not? Gifted musicians. Cool. Our Glade Captain. Let's give him better reload time.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
You can have another crack at assassin. No, let's actually do something mad and crazy. Scout. Alright, let's go hit Borderlo. There isn't really anything there that will be a trouble for tracing a Toltron. I am gonna have to manually fight this one though again, because it's just gonna do too much damage otherwise. But that's okay. Basically the same map again, but they've put it sideways this time. Just to be different. Just to be wild and crazy. See, all our maps aren't always the same. This one was sideways. Wow. Alright, yep, that looks fine, that looks fine. Trees, go forward. You lot, go forward. Glade Captain, go hang out over here. And you'll have some Pegasus Knights to shoot at. My lord is under attack. My lord. I think I have the vapors.
To battle!
Alright.
To arms!
Ooh. Are they actually going to move and come for yeah, it is a her. My apologies. Don't want to get that wrong. You are still firing, right? Okay, you've killed 6 somethings. Not killed any of them yet, but you know. Squires are taking a fat load of damage from that. Truman should be knocking on the door now. There we go. You see the door? They've decided to open the door. That's bad. What you want to do is break the door down. I'm not going to move anyone forward. We're just going to let this happen, because it also gathers everyone in a nice spot. For more of that. Yes. Dwellers below is the big killer here. Alright, cool. We've knocked the door down now, so that's good. Let's get into it then. Yep, they're going to do much more damage to themselves than to us with that. That's good. Alright, we can push forward I think now. Yeah, push forward only a little. may as well shoot at these peasant bowmen. If you actually manage to do that at all. Oh, not really, no, apparently not. Fuck me, you're useless. Like, so very useless to the Glade Captains. Alright, it is looking very bad for the Bretonnians now. See if we can actually manage stuff. It's looking extremely bad. Come on, we just need one more bit of magic. For some reason they've got their peasant bowmen there in combat, so that's a pretty silly thing to do. Let's sort out what they've got here still. And that should be about it really for this garrison now. Yeah, there it goes. And we took very much negligible damage in this battle. But just to make sure, we will heal anyway, because, you know, always good to make sure you've got your guys sorted out. Quite a lot of magic reserves, so that's good. There we go, everyone's back up to full. No, don't save the replay, it wasn't worth saving, jeez. It's just a quick battle of some trees standing there going, whoa, whoa, whoa. And not achieving much while a spell singer went. I normally heal people, but fuck me, this spell's good. Decisive victory, no surprises there, we will sack you. Thank you. And now we'll occupy it. Good to get that in, because that gives us another sack for getting that. I will have to do that quest battle soon. I'm probably going to do that as a separate video. I've never done a quest battle before, so we'll have to see how that goes. More dwellers below, thank you. Yep, you can have an arcane conduit. More important than getting the Great Eagle, I think. You also can have an arcane conduit.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
So that gives us 2 arcane conduits, that's good. Yes, it's damaged. That's not a problem. Let's give him lightning strike. Seems a bit weird having lightning strike on a tree, but you know, what you gonna do? Oh, Balthurna doing pretty well there. Alright, and nothing we can build.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Only when necessary. How about just fuck it all the time? That's fight shit. Oh.
An ambush.
Speaking of fighting shit, look at that. That's not much of an army. It's a little bit of an army. Shouldn't really be a problem though. Cool.
A season of peace. A season of waste.
It is a real pity the anvil of all broke in this. Don't know why it broke, but it did. That's fine. I literally only took that so that I could have the replenishment. Otherwise I would have raised it. Thank you, Malekith.
An arrow in the head.
We'll take the replenishment there. We'll move on Hotek's column next, I think. Or back onto Hotek's column. Something like that. See, I've actually got the area I really wanted. I wanted Athelloren. The rest of them I'm a bit more about, but Athelloren was the one I wanted. Do want to hit Laurelorn Forest sometime though. That would be good. Eternal Guard units plus 4. Yep. And military presence high, but
Open them up.
oh yes, that's right. Pop in the battering ram.
We fight for the forest.
We will continue the siege there. Not much else we can do since we had the auto resolve over here before. Let's have a look. Melee defense, melee attack, +6 for elven units in their army. So let's boost them a bit, because that's constant around them by 40. So we'll boost, that'll help boost our shooters a bit more. I mean, they're pretty good at missile strength 55, 47, and they're a tier 1. Tier 1 unit with missile strength 47. Christ. It's pretty nice.
Finally a fight.
Finally a fight! Fucking hell.
Their disharmony ends.
I'm not going to make the Glade Captain immortal. I actually don't like Glade Captains. They don't really do anything for me. I'll chuck that in just for the extra thingamy-bob. Yeah, extra public order. That's what I'm thinking of. Public order is also known as thingamy-bob, just in case you were wondering. Sort of anti-heroes. I will give you an Ogre Blade though. Yeah, Eagle Quiver is no good for you. But I will give it to you because I have no use for it otherwise anyway. Anything else that does anything with your shooting? No. None of that's any good for you, I don't think. Personally, it's fine.
The forest is whispering. I go.
Just keep scouting. Just keep scouting. So we're at -56 here. I don't really want to repair at all. What does Devastation give us? It's -2. Alright, let's go straight into hitting Musalon. I'll actually even auto-resolve it. And we can sack that as well. Now, these all have to be different settlements. Raise or sack the following just number of settlements. Doesn't seem to say different, so let's see if that works.
The Deepwood stirs.
Take out a paladin.
And will slay them.
Nice. You are level 14. Cool. Dwellers below for you. You're level 14 as well. With Dwellers below, we'll give you regrowth now. I think that's level 16. Branch Wraith. Another step of Howl of the Forest because that beefs them up to +9, so 58. He says not being very good at maths. So Garrison. You're 17. We'll make you hit harder, I guess. Cool. Everything is looking pretty good across the board here, except Portalo. Nothing I can build currently. That used to be so much better. Spell Singers, we're over I think of Spell Singers at the moment. Don't need any knowledgeables, but we have hit the 30-minute mark, so that is where I'm going to leave this episode. Next episode we should be getting ourselves a Orion, because we should be able to grab them. I'll
Lady
probably end
of
up
the Glade.
disbanding him, but you know, these things happen. But you know, if we are making enough
Lady
money
of
from the King's
Athelloren.
Glade, I will keep him. And I'll probably give him a Waywatcher army actually. It depends on how he's been spec'd. But I can give him a Waywatcher army. We'll see. Anyway, that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, Orion. Subscribe. And I've been Ashen Ninja. Hope you've been well and stay well. Have a good one.